If you have never cleaned your rotary cutter, I'm sure that you'll be surprised just how much easier rotary cutting will become if you have cleaned your cutter. So I'm very carefully going to take this cutter apart. I've placed it face down on the desk and I'm going to take each piece out in order. Whoops, sorry folks, there we go. Take that. Now this has exposed the round blade, which is obviously a rotary cutter, and it is very, very sharp. And I'm going to place that on the table very carefully. If we now turn this over, you will see that there is a build-up of lint and dirt in this area. What we're going to do is just literally clean it with a microfiber cloth. And the same will go for the blade, but obviously be very, very careful at this point because it is a very sharp blade. We need to now turn that and actually clean here like that. And you can see how much better that's looking already. We now need to turn this blade over and do the same again here. So just clean it off a little bit, remembering to keep them in the order they all came off. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use some ordinary sewing machine oil, and I'm actually just going to touch it on the machine and on the spindle here. Now, depending on how long it's been since you last cleaned it, you may even find that you've got pieces of the graphite lurking in on the screw here and not allowing the wheel to freely turn. I'm now going to start putting the blade back together, and I'm going to pop it onto the surface here. I'm going to place my spindle back in, closing the blade, turning, popping that on, and then turning it back and tightening. Now you don't want it over tight because then the releasing blade won't come off, but do you see how smoothly that cover is now coming backwards and forwards? When I come to cut, the blade will also turn freely.